Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This is another of my short stories. This one is episode 8 in Odd Man Out. You don't have to start from the beginning. You can just listen to this one, but you might want to start at the beginning. Anyway, this episode's called I Did It for the Family. Victor felt guilty, and with good reason. He had caused Pete to commit suicide. At the end of a hard life, Pete had finally hybridized a breakthrough rose that he called I Love You, and had Flores Farms build stock so it could be commercially introduced. Victor, the owner of Flores Flowers, realized I Love You's $1,000,000 potential, multi-million-dollar potential. So he manipulated Pete into believing that the field of I Love You rose bushes had burned. Victor suppressed thoughts of that and just went on with his farming. Yes, he had considered using the money for profit sharing and for charity, but ended up spending most of the money on his family, the diamond cocktail ring his wife had been craving, the Lincoln Navigator SUV he wanted, and yes, putting aside money for his son Anthony's college education. But the day came when Victor could no longer suppress his guilt. His son, Anthony, 16, was starting summer vacation and wanted to make some money. Rather than work fast food, Anthony asked if he could work on his dad's farm. Victor was flattered, and on Anthony's first day of work, Victor toured him around, including the hidden field where the I Love You rose bushes were growing, or had been growing. Even though Victor had no right to those roses, he wanted to show off to his son, "My greatest plant." Anthony asked, "But you don't hybridize roses. Who did?" Victor lied and deflected with humor. "Oh, I do lots of things you don't know about." That deterred Anthony for the moment. But a few days later, he was helping to clear the field of inferior rose bushes that his father had burned to fool Pete into thinking that the field of I Love You roses had burned. Anthony thought, why did Dad never mention anything about a burned field? And why did the burning stop exactly at the end of that field? The perimeter of that field? Anthony concluded that the fire must have been deliberately set. And why had the I Love You roses been in a hidden field? If the I Love You rose was his dad's proudest achievement, wouldn't he have planted it prominently? Anthony asked his dad about it, and Victor, his dad, worked hard to maintain his salesman's plastered pleasantness. But when Anthony pushed and pushed, his dad's face reddened, and now Anthony was sure he understood. So that's why the rose breeder Pete committed suicide. You caused it! And his dad screamed, I did it for the family! For you! Whereupon Anthony slugged his dad and seethed, I will not use your blood money to go to college. And Anthony stormed out. That was episode 8. Episode 9 will be available soon. That story is called I Did It for the Family. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.